Welcome back, guys, with your favorite guy, Peter Parker. Yeah, I'm Spider-Man, but don't tell anyone about this, okay? No, that's just kidding. That's just kidding. Alfian, Bima, Prastyo, your lovely boys, and I'm not Spider-Man. When sometimes I'm thinking about be Spider-Man, be superhero, saving the world from the purple alien, but whatever. Just let's start the video. But sorry, so I'm so sorry that before we start the video, I'm so sorry about my bad camera, bad lighting, and this annoying thing. So just never mind, just focus on me, okay? In this video, I wanna give you a review about letters from Iwo Jima. Yeah, letters from Iwo Jima is about Battle of Iwo Jima from February to March 1945, and this film directed by Clint Eastwood. This movie based on actual letter from Japanese soldier that left in the island, like the name, the letter from Iwo Jima. You must know this famous image with the soldier standing in the hill behind the sun. Yeah, that's a letter from Iwo Jima. And technically, this is second part of Battle of Iwo Jima that directed by Clint Eastwood. For your information, this film is Flag of Our Father that take point of view of American side. But trust me, actually you don't have to see the first film to see the letter from Iwo Jima, because Flag of Our Father is American point of view and letter from Iwo Jima is Japanese side. So you know what I mean, right? Okay, let's start this. In this first scene, we get a Japanese soldier that name is Saigo. This soldier is writing a letter for his wife, and he told his wife that Japanese soldier is prepared for the invasion of America. They know America is coming by digging trench in the sand. It looks like a useless effort because he know that they will die in the trench. And after that, when the new commander General Tadamichi Kuribayashi arrives at Iwo Jima, he immediately changed the plans and ordering the soldier to dig a tunnel in the mountain. These are the preparation of the massive ambush, and many soldiers don't agree with this strategy because they think it's a useless effort, but they can't change anything. And after that, finally, and the time has come when the American army is come to invade Iwo Jima with a lot of army. Yes, and when the war started, American army is slowly breaking the Japanese defense, and General Kuribayashi told them to retreat, but as we know, the Japanese army is down on the word like retreat, withdraw. What is that? Now, as we know, they kill himself, and we know it's harakiri. And I think this is one there are a lot of a reason of why the Japanese lost of this war. But besides of that, because the strategy of the General Kuribayashi, American also paid a price for the attack the Iwo Jima. Because half of American army is dead. And the end of the film, we look that Japanese surrender to America, like the other film of World War II. But this is a great film. Trust me, this is a great film. As we know, a lot of war movie that have been manipulated, but the letter from Iwo Jima is an exceptional movie because it tries so hard to get the story about the battle correctly. And thing that makes this movie more interesting is how some actual letters written by the Japanese soldier was used in the film. Then I think it's a nice touch. And the other is pretty much dialogue is in a Japanese language because we know in some war movie Japanese soldier using English language, and I think that's so weird. We think was, hey, when speaking English, And after seeing this, I only found a problem where that battle only seemed that last few days and involved over hundreds of Japanese soldiers. However, the battle lasted about a month and involved about 10,000 Japanese. I really don't blame the film for this, as I'm sure such a huge case and would have been prohibitively expensive. But besides of that, overall the acting, direction, music, writing, production. When I love the first rate and the film is definitely suck you into the life of the soldier. It's hard to imagine, I know, that over 10,000 Japanese soldiers defend the island and only about 200 soldiers taken prisoner. And all of that make this film worth repeated viewing. But to be honest, most of you must think like this. Do I really wanna watch this Japanese side? I mean, Japanese soldier invade us, Japanese soldier killing our people. They were a bad guy. Do I really wanna see this movie? Come on, guys. Yes, I know why you think like that. But trust me, that is why you must watch this movie. Cause this movie shows us the soldier was a people too, like us, like you. Whatever you wanna kill this propaganda, whatever you wanna kill this people is evil, whatever else you wanna put in your mindset. But for the Japanese soldier at the time, it was either you do for your job or you died trying, and what it did was make them inhuman, I think. I mean, which is who they are in the first place, and you get it. And I just wanna say that, and thank you guys for watching my review. So bye, peace, I'm out.